Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go from East Rutherford. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? 19, here we go, set. 76, 79 Broncos.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Roll. Let's go.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
McBride is the motion man. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
19 Tiger.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get that one out to Kermit. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Ready up.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, man, here we go.
They'll run here with Benson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jets' 14-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Chop 60. Cut 19.
They'll look to throw. Samuel has it on the snap. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Oh, the ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is second down and goal. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Ready?
Third and goal.
Come on, come on. Panther 11. Crack all 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18, 5
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
On the double. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready. 70 Lions. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away. With an early lead.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
It's pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences.
Let's go. 1918. Ready, ready.
Throwing now on third and long. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. The open man is the rookie from Arkansas. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on 4th down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on 3rd down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
At the 46-yard line.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Cut 19. Red. 79. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Here comes the blitz. Overcoming the flash, and he lost the football. The Cardinals have got it. Inside the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around it. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll get that to Wilson. It was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
19.
On third down, he'll set up to throw. That one caught by Smith. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Here's first and 10.
Get it. Viking 18. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll look to throw again. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw yet again. The second down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Panther 60, Panther 6, 18, Pioneer.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Darius Robinson. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to fourth down. This fielded inside the 35, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Come on.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll look to throw here on first down. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
13 yards.
Let's go now.
First down.
Check Bronco 80. 19 left, County Lions.
They'll throw out of the gun. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
That's quickly out to Harrison. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7. Back to the air one more time. They're called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Now Folk on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Warriors 70. Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcats. 60 Buffalo 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
19
line.
Tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. And he will score. Cole Komet. Touchdown, Jets.
Like Gustav is saying, that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cardinals 16, Jets 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 79 Broncos. Ready?
Throwing now on first and 10. Samuel there to make the catch. Here's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's second and 6.
He'll drop to throw. Pass brought in by Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's an Arizona first down.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneers.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Samuel has it working the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. First and 10 now from the 36. McBride is the motion man. To the air now on first and 10. The open man is Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. timeout charged to Arizona. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. First and 10.
Seven Pirates.
They put Wilson in motion. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Okay, break. 65 catch, 65 Cowboy 80. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That finds Samuel working across. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Card's going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
First down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and
now.
10.
Panther 60.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Second and 10.
19 Lions. Ready. Hut. Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Curve 19. Curve 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe.
Reese Hall. And he will score. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will cut it to a 2-point lead.
16. Jets 14.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And the Cardinals first down.
Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at the 45-yard
On
line.
play action, he'll set up to throw. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
19 Charger, 19 Charger, 18 Cardinal, 18.
On the move, left is Benson. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Backs to the right side. Caught by the crowd. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Come on.
It's a quick throw over to Samuel. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 6.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
At the 5-yard line.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up second and goal.
Ready?
Now here's second and goal.
Hey, smash Bronco. Go.
Running here is Connor. Powering forward. He's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hey, hey, here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. Whoa. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Bronco 80, Mustang 19. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking middle, that's the tight end Taylor. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Here comes, they're setting up the screen. This one's going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
They'll look to throw. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Reese Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Hurt! Right there, hurt! Let's go! Ready, ready?
Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
18 rattle. Go!
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be taken in by Connor. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now faking the give. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Blocking and speed. Trap 60. Trap 6. Panther and left. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. It's Harrison. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
He's got it at about the 8. And he's in! Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown catch, number 20 on the year. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Here we go. 19 light.
For the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Come on. Set. 60. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Very scouted. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
That's good.
Crack roll 80.
First down.
A give. Here's Hall. He's inside the 30. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 54 yards.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
He'll look to throw. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. It is brought in the end zone. And Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for one and make it a one-possession game. Or some people think about going for two here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for two, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a two-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
A 41-yard game. 1st down, Arizona.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Broncos, 79 Broncos.
They put Wilson in motion. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
19 Lions. Pioneers. Let's go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Lions.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Start. 19, Tiger, 19.
They'll throw out of the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think you knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being wasted down.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Come on, set! Cowboy 80!
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in. He's going to have the Jets first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the
60 by 6.
46-yard line.
Buffalo 86. Check. Panther. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw again. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A big play in the game now. Third down and 1. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Jets first down.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Walter Nolan in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for second down.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. That'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he will get into the end zone. And on Mitchell. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
36. Jets 28. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tight. 19. Here we go. Set. 70 Timber.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. It's an Arizona first down.
That's a 46-yard line.
A give. Here's Benson. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Benson. Has some room inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Folk now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Little quick pass to the receiver, heading right out. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
20-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
18, Pioneer.
Here we go. One final play. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining.